You rocking with Buuyetti. That's Buuyetti, aka the Royal Highness. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Peace and blessings, grand rising, peace and love. I say that all the time. You're gonna hear that on every video, you feel me? Because I'm a real stand-up guy. If you see what's going on around my neck, you know what's going on with me. So we ain't even gotta talk about that. You feel me? What's understood don't gotta be explained. Let me get down to business with you. Okay, this is gonna sound real crazy, but I'm gonna keep it real complex and real simple, and I'm gonna try to keep this under a certain amount of minutes so you can get all the information and know what's up with me. I go by the name Buuyetti. A lot of people know me by Juice, but Buuyetti is actually a nickname that I actually got from my grandparents, and they just called me that ever since I was younger. Never took the name serious. It's just something that I thought that I use. I come from a jiu-jitsu background, so I really am a jiu-jitsu practitioner. That's what I really love to do, but music just happened to be one of them things that I just fell in love with when I was younger, and it grew with me as I grew older. Time reveals a lot, and I believe that. So started rapping in '96, started producing in 2003, moved to the A in 2002. Um, Came back and visit home. Ended up learning how to work cakewalk through my homeboy Buuyetti, R.I.P. He showed me how to use cakewalk, and it was on and popping ever since then. And I learned how to use it over the course of some years, and then I started taking it serious, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something with this one day. And I started putting out little records here and there, and some people say how some was hot, and some people say it was not. But I didn't knew that it was so much more to it than it was just putting out records. You got to go through trial and error to know what the pros and the cons is. So we live in the Alpha Gen era now. So I'm reestablishing who I am as a person. A lot of people know me as Juice. A lot of people know me in the metropolitan cities where I'm from. A lot of people know me because they see me and they be like, yo, I know you. But I go by the name Buuyetti. That's my name, aka the Royal Highness. That's what I go by. Um, I come from a city where a lot of people don't really do it. I'm still doing it because I'm able to still do it. As long as I'm able to still do it, I'm doing it. That's how I feel about it. And a lot of people say that you should give up on your craft or give up on your dreams because you get older. But I feel like if it's in you, it's not on you. It's in you. See this right here, this in me. Yeah, I don't need a lot of equipment to make a big sound. You feel me? I just prefer to be complex. I use less equipment, and I don't need all that. I come from the cakewalk era. So most producers that gonna watch this video, they gonna say cakewalk. You gonna have to look it up, or either you know about it. That's around the time Music Generator, and this is about the time when Pastor Troy came out with DSGB, and DSGB to delve through his part. That's about around in that time when I really got introduced. David Banner came out with Like a Pimp. Yeah, Like a Pimp came out about that time. And about that time, that was the era that I started learning how to work it. And that was that. If it wasn't for Buuyetti showing me how to do it, I would have never learned how to do it and able to make my own music. I would keep having to buy beats from people. So I actually come from the era where we used the actual keyboard and we was punching keys. We didn't have no drum pads and none of that. So I prefer that era. Yeah, it take longer, but the process is much more quality. You feel me? You get a better sound if you a person. I listen to everything from Wolfgang to Mozart to Tchaikovsky. I listen to everything. So Rush, you name it. I listen to it because as being a composer and a producer versus an MC and a rapper is two different lives. So you have to listen to different genres of music to understand where your craft and where your technique come in at. People that inspire me, that keep me motivated to do it, I got a list of people, but I can name about 5 on one hand. I can tell you that much. So I'm gonna get the first person, Peewee Longway. Peewee Longway gave me my cadence because I like Peewee Longway style. So I developed how to spit like Peewee Longway. Not like him, but in the speed. So shout out to Peewee Longway. Uh, the structure of the flow on some beats. I like Jay Electronica. Jay Electronica is somebody that inspired me big time. So shout out to Jay Electronica. If you see him, tell him what's up. I really am a big fan of Jay Electronica. Jay-Z. I mean, business-wise, he makes you motivated to keep going until you can't keep going, like outside of music too. 19 Keys, I'm a big fan of his work. So I believe 19 Keys helped me see a lot of the game for the goods and the bads, if I could put it like that. And last but not least, this is not even a recording artist, you feel me? It's just a person that she always just speaks some real stuff. And I've been a big fan of her work since day one. And she inspired me the same way as rappers do. Erykah Badu. I can't put it in words, but I can tell you that these collective artists themselves helped me generate my style and my person, my character, how I need to build in this whole thing. And I decided 2024 was the year that I was going to come with brand new material, new brand, new company, new everything, 2024. So here we go. I dropped that song, new to me. That was the first song I dropped. And I wanted people to get a grasp of who I am. Now, I'm just introducing who I am. You feel me? What I do. Where I'm at, I'm in mama's basement. No, I don't use auto-tune. I'm making sure I clear that up right now. No, I do not use auto-tune. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. I'm really like traditional, but not conventional, but dimensional, if that makes sense. So I'm with the traditional music. You feel me? I'm with the I'm with the three verses and the two hooks. I really do believe in the two hooks and the three verses. But if you can't get the three verses, two verses and two hooks, I believe in that. The conventional, I believe that the music change every 10 years, so you got to keep going with the craft in order to keep it going. So, yeah, I believe in the conventional, but I'm dimensional, so that means active. So, I'm currently always looking for the newest style, but I'm going to keep it on the traditional style, you feel me? But I ain't keeping it that way. It's like I ain't staying that way. It's just I'm keep elevating, but I like to keep it gangster with the original, if that makes sense. Okay? So, new people, new artists that I listen to, Dolph. I like Dolph. Everybody used to tell me, they'd be like, yo, you kind of favorite Dolph. I like Dolph. That's off the muscle. Dolph. Okay. I like Pastor Troy. I just wish Troy would come out. He said he wouldn't come out with the movies. I like Pastor Troy. I'm telling you, I'm from the David Banner, Pastor Troy, Bone Crusher, Lil Jon, and Eastside Boys. Couldn't be a better player than me. Scarface, Trick Daddy, Master P, 3-6 Mafia, MJG 8 Ball, Petey Pablo, DMX era, Diplomats, all that. So the new music kind of it get trippy when you see artists that you grow up on. They doing television shows and stuff, and you know them from them being an artist, and you listen to the music and you really listen to it. It just hit a little different. So I just said, well, you know what, I'm gonna come in the game. I'm from North Carolina, you feel me? South, and I'm just I'm Southern. I'm not country. Country people, I feel like it's disrespectful. Southern people, we got hospitality. You feel me? You get a nice breakfast in the morning. Country people don't, they cook, but Southern people, they give you hospitality. So I'm a Southerner, not a country person. Don't get it twisted. They're two different people. Other than that, I'm gonna drop content. I'm gonna sit down and do a lot of things. The Buuyetti Chronicles is on the way, so make sure you check that out. And make sure y'all like, subscribe, and I'm gonna be dropping content as much as I can. Oh yeah, one more other thing before I go. I got to tell this man thank you. I want to personally say shout out to that man Pimping Ken. Pimping Ken don't get enough respect, dog. Pimping Ken is a real one. I read that book, The Human. He'll know what I'm talking about if you see this video. Shout out to Pimping Ken, real talk. Man, you helped me elevate my game, real talk. So I respect 100%. So triple salute. And we'll be back. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. I'm out.